Kiddos, sit down, buckle in. We got a lot to go over today. We're about to cover all the executive orders that President Trump passed today. First things first, we've been withdrawn from the Paris Climate Accords once again. Second of all, we've been withdrawn from the World Health Organization once again. All of the riotous insurrectionists from January 6th of 2020 have now been pardoned and are now being referred to as hostages. So that's fun. TikTok is now officially unbanned for 75 days, according to the executive order. Cuba, briefly not recognized as a state sponsor of terrorism, is now once again recognized as a state sponsor of terrorism after we've gotten our political prisoners back. As is typical fashion whenever we have a party switch on who's ever the president in office, I think it was like 75 orders that Biden had put in towards the end of his presidency have gone into complete halt and are no longer applicable. All federal employees are now mandated to have an in-person 5 days a week work day. There will no longer be work-from-home jobs in the federal government. I expect you to spend less time in Mar-a-Lago this time then. He has put a hold on, or a freeze on the hiring of new federal employees. So everybody that's going to quit because they can't actually commute because they live states away or hours away from their jobs at the federal government, who then have to quit because they can't keep up with a 5-day work week because they're so used to working remote and the position was offered to them remote, who may have to be quit or fired, now can no longer have their jobs replaced with new personnel. Yay. Discrimination based on gender identity and sexual orientation is no longer protected in American schools and college campuses. Once again, thanks to Biden repealing Title IX. We are apparently in a national energy emergency, so America's resources, natural resources buried beneath the ground and everywhere else, are now planning to be harvested no matter where they are. On top of that, because this has quite a few here, plan to take action on getting wokeness out of the military and directing the military to build an Iron Dome type missile defense shield. Yay! We're becoming big Israel. Woo! Also expanded the rollback on diversity, equity, and inclusion policies put in place by the Biden administration. What was the last bit? Plans to make public the remaining records relating to the assassinations of JFK, his brother RFK, and Martin Luther King. New orders relating to people at the border. If you're seeking asylum, your claim has been denied, essentially. Oh, and we're continuing construction on the wall. We're going to start that up again. Mexico's still not paying for it, though. Oh, and also, we're ending birthright citizenship, which is protected by the 14th Amendment. It's protected by the 14th Amendment. Just so you know. This was to make all people who were slaves official naturalized citizens of the United States. More things relating to the border. There's a national emergency border crisis. We're deploying the armed forces, probably National Guard, to the border to help with security and construction of the wall. Preparatory incursion and invasion into the U.S. by Venezuelan government posing as cartel members. We're using the old Alien and Sedition Act of 1798. Ooh, yay, history. We're also deregulating where we can get our natural resources from, cutting through all the red tape. So, who's ready for polluted soil and water all over the fucking place? I know I'm not. Oh, DEI is also including gender diversity wokeness. We're going to be now categorized based on our reproductive function of our organs as opposed to chromosome definitions. It's a new one. Cool. Just ixnaying science. Not surprised. Also directing the Office of Management and Budget to coordinate with agencies to terminate all mandated policies and programs to promote DEI. I see what we're doing. See, there's the 75 days bid for TikTok, by the way. Right above it, Doge is officially a thing now. Now. And we have, you know, a Nazi in charge of that. So that's fun. National emergency at the border. Again, this is just, I'm grabbing multiple sources here. There's going to be repeats. You can pause at any time to read all of this. It's there. It's here for you. Oh, we're ending the weaponization of political adversaries for the previous administration. Drug cartels as foreign terrorist organizations now as well. Somehow the federal agencies are supposed to address the cost of living crisis. That's vague. Nobody knows what that means. We'll see what happens from that. Yeah, 78 Biden era executive actions. So, my bad. I was through short. Yeah. And so, yeah. That's everything that President Trump did as executive orders on his first day in office. Whew, boy. People are losing jobs. Jobs aren't getting filled. We're cracking down on the border. We're getting rid of birthright citizenship, which we've had since the end of the Civil War. Once we got that 14th Amendment up there. That's fun. It's not fun. None of this is fun. Are you having a good time? You enjoy watching Musk do the Roman salute on national television today? Wasn't that grand? Are you happy that male and female are now recognized as gender by the United States? I hope you're happy. I'm not. Choices, choices, so many choices. You're on the microwave now. I need ice in this cup. That'll be good. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, pungent. Hold on. Scott, cheers to the next 4 years. Oh, that's strong. Oh, and before I forget, Triple D's.